All right, guys, I just want to jump on here real quick and go over a new release that I just released, Worthy or Wanting. So this one is going to be a solo journaling style game where you play the judge of the dead. So you're going to go through and get a brief explanation of what's going on, and then how to do what you need to do, which is the judging. And then you're going to get souls placed in front of you, and you're going to be able to roll against some tables to determine some basic things about them: their name, their family makeup, so their gender, and for example, 18, a male with a large nuclear family. That you can do some determinations on how you want to interpret that also. One of the key things here that I wanted to go over and just touch on is there can be some iffy sections depending on things you've had go on in your life. For example, right here, the way the soul died, killed during a robbery. So if you happen to have someone close to you that has been killed during a robbery, oh man, even seeing that, much less rolling on it, could elicit some very intense emotions. So just, keep that in mind. And then also, one of the things you do is you go through and you get multiple rolls against deeds that they've done in their lives. So that, and I do multiple that way too, specifically to give possible contrast. For example, number one, spent most of life in quiet isolation. That's fantastic. But you could also roll that. And then you could roll on 96, broke souls through systematic cruelty. So that's, that juxtaposition between the two could be interesting. But this is another place where you could run into something that could be very traumatic to an extent. 86, tormented the vulnerable. If you or someone you know has had something in their life that could be categorized as that happened to them, oof, so just be aware. And we're not going to get to the end because unlike the last one I tried to do some more of an end game on this one. I'm trying to iterate on my learning process and my designing process as I go. And the last game I did, a Peasant's Plight, an end game per se is where it lacked. So hopefully this has it. That's it. Just short and sweet. Thanks, guys.